I need a volunteer for a little experiment. Side effects may include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and a slight loss of vital organs. Quick! I need a victim. No, I need a guinea pig. No, I mean a patient. Oh, just somebody lie down and close your eyes. I know. Let's play a game. I call it Fun with Electricity. Ever since the incident, I've not been quite the same, except for my shocking personality. I say, anyone have any batteries? I'm feeling a bit drained. A visitor. Please make yourself comfortable. You're going to be here for a while. I need a volunteer for a little experiment. Side effects may include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and a slight loss of vital organs. Quick! I need a victim. No, I need a guinea pig. No, I mean a patient. Oh, just somebody lie down and close your eyes. I know. Let's play a game. I call it Fun with Electricity. Ever since the incident, I've not been quite the same, except for my shocking personality. I say, anyone have any batteries? I'm feeling a bit drained. A visitor. Please make yourself comfortable. You're going to be here for a while.
So, as you can tell, the Dr. Shivers I've had for a few years now, he has finally been fully restored. I know it seemed like he was at first with the different colored LEDs in his eyes, but from the start, one LED was slightly more dim than the other, and over time this LED basically went out because it was a used LED, not a new one. And also the gears were disaligned pretty much from the start in the eye mechanism, just because when this was first fixed, it was just parts on hand that were used for the most part. So the tin tooth gear put in the neck actually recently split, and that was replaced because it was a used tin tooth gear. It wasn't split yet, but it was getting there for sure because it was sort of noisy. And there's one screw holder broken to hold the beaker in. That's why it sort of leans like that. But the two LEDs were replaced yet again, and the mouth, the whole thing was actually in need of replacement. The whole joint, the whole everything. So what was going to happen is we were going to somehow get the whole mouth mechanism, not the whole thing, but a good chunk of it 3D printed. But then we realized, hey, there's a spare 2014 Santa head. So what happened is, using the bench grinder, because the mouthpiece is square on that, it was just rounded out, and then there was some foam attached, and although the mouth looks like it's not entirely secured on there, it does move. And additionally, you can see the mouth hangs open more than before. But apparently it's supposed to be like that. But yeah, and then the only thing that's really bad is there's some paint loss in the mouth. And he did have the programming error with the eyes. Whenever the eyes move that direction, sometimes it causes the head to move extremely fast, particularly on the phrase about batteries. But that has all been looked into, and well, we haven't looked at the base yet to see if there's a component out, but it may just be a programming error on mine specifically, which it's sort of interesting how he takes you from surprise because he turns fast that way, and when he goes back, looking this way, the eyes also just whiplash back that way. So it gives him some more character for sure. Not sure if it's the best for the mechanisms, but yeah, so he is pretty much good to go as long as the mouth holds up, since it's, not the original mouthpiece, then I think he'll be good to go. And as for refilling the beaker with liquid, there was liquid in there and that was fine. There still sort of is, but not that much. But the thing is, this hole right here developed at some point, I guess between transporting this to and from Bailey's place and also this little deterioration mark on the glove here and here. I actually don't remember seeing any of that initially, so I don't know what that's about. The gloves are in overall decent shape though, for their age. Just since this hole is here, it's all like disintegrating in there and stuff and really evaporating. But I'm sure there's some sort of method to refilling the beaker as I've seen it done before. But yeah, I mean, he's in overall great shape, and he should last for a good while. And that's really all I have to say about it. So I just want to let you guys know that he is good to go, it seems. And if the mouth comes disconnected again, it will be a very easy fix. It just needs to be there needs to be more glue in it. And as for the programming glitch, unless there's like a resistor or something that needs to be replaced, I think that's just how it was programmed. But it is interesting how the head moves that fast in the one phrase. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.